action. Hey folks.
Hey everybody.
It's Matt and Ann from Life with Annie. And we're going to do a little bit of a grocery haul here. You want to pull this a little bit more forward? Cause
I'll do it for you. Hold on 1 second.
I can't see the screen, so I don't know how much.
Matt's gonna, y'all, my hair's a mess. It's pretty windy down here. Matt's going to do the grocery haul today. How close do you want it, Matt?
Oh, this right there, that's good.
Okay.
I just when I was standing, looked like that light was kind of putting a glare.
Oh, okay.
But I can't see that far now. Alrighty.
You wanna, yeah, there's people hopping on.
First thing we're going to talk about, dog food. We have tons of it. We had to get dog food today. We bought these. These are on sale, so we bought 2 of them. So that's what we got instead. Because Lucy will not eat dry food unless you put something wet in it. So we have to buy wet food to go on with the dry food, so she'll eat. So that's what we do.
Take it back.
Take it back. All right, and there's not really any order. I'm just going by whatever the bags are here on the countertop. We got some egg noodles. I don't know why we got egg noodles for, but Ann's got something made.
I'm gonna make some buttered noodles one day.
Then we got some corn muffin mix because Ann likes the corn muffin mix from Jiffy. That's the brand she gets. And we were talking about getting salad dressing, and she said she likes this kind better because she said it tastes better than out of the bottle. So
well, this kind is better for when I make the sheet pan meals. I used this before, and it's got a lot more flavor than just buying the ranch dressing in the container. Y'all, my hair's a mess. And so I wanted to get a pack of this for when I do a sheet pan meal.
All right, I'll talk about Jiffy.
Okay.
Green onions. Got to have green onions because we're going to have some tacos and some taco salads this week. So we got green onions for that. I'm going to set those there out of the way. And then had to get some jet dry for the dishwasher.
Yeah,
We were at.
The last time I used it, there were spots on some of my glassware, so we had run out, so had to replenish that.
All right, so it's cold and flu season, so we got some orange juice so we can have some vitamin C drinks. So Ann can drink her some vitamin C.
Yes, and when we came home from the store, we both washed our hands because there's so much going around. Is that Thunder?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
Thunder now. He's up.
I'm going to let Thunder out.
So then the next time we got Rayo's was on sale today. It was $3.
You want to hold this thing in case he comes barreling?
I'm gonna hold this in case he comes barreling. So the Rayo's was was on sale $3 off the normal price.
Yeah, it was 5 something.
Yeah, so we got the Rayo's. So we got 2 different kinds. So we got, this is Italian sausage and mushroom. This is what we'll use to make spaghetti with. So we'll add our own stuff to it, but this is just kind of the base flavor. So we got that. This is Ann's favorite barbecue sauce. It's the Carolina Gold by Duke's. So we got some of that too.
It was on sale too.
It was on sale. And Ann doesn't think I'm sweet enough, so she had to buy some sugar. Because I told her I'd just touch her tea for her and it'd be sweet, and she ain't got to put anything in it, but she don't listen to me. So we got her some sugar for her sweet tea.
You take some of this stuff here.
You can. You got some bags too.
Okay, there should be another one of these Rayos.
Yeah, there is. I don't know which bag it's in. So.
Okay. Let me see if anybody's on here.
Yeah, there's some people.
Good morning, Rhonda and Betty and Kathleen. Anytime we come home from anywhere, it's mandatory in this house to wash hands all year long. Yeah, it's a good thing to do. So, with hot water.
Hot water and soap. All right, I'm gonna jump in here in a second. I was trying to pull some things out so it'll go a little bit quicker for all of us. You kind of put some things. Oh, I just turned the oven on.
Don't do that.
Alrighty, here's some bags for
Thank you.
Miss Annie. Alright, so we bought some sour cream. Like I said, we're going to be having some tacos, salads, and some tacos and stuff. So we got some sour cream. Of course, we use sour cream on other things too, so we make sure we have enough sour cream. So we were looking at the broccoli. We eat a lot of broccoli in this house. So there was 2 different broccolis. One was on sale, and it was $1 less than this. But when we looked at the size, it was 20 some ounces less than this bag. So this bag was double, almost about double the size of the other bag for $1 more than what the other bag was. So okay, we got this big, huge broccoli.
Let's keep one of the bags and put the freezer stuff before we take it down to the big freezer.
So I gave you all the bags, so you got all this. You set it down right here then. Then the little green giant boxes of vegetables were on sale, 10 for $10. So we bought 10 of those.
I can take some of those up here.
So we got there's some corn there. We got some broccoli. Got some cauliflower sauce, cauliflower.
And y'all, these are good. Like Mama wanted me to pick her up one with the Brussels sprouts. It's just a little pouch inside of here. And even if on a day when she doesn't feel like cooking or eating a whole lot, just cook one of these in the microwave and she's getting, you know, some nutrition at least and full belly at the same time. So she had me pick her up some Brussels sprouts of it the other day.
So my protein bars were on sale, so I got 4 of those.
What protein bars did you buy?
The Quest chocolate chip cookie dough protein bars.
Sometimes they like to know.
They're 21 grams of protein and 4 grams of carbs. So, and it's 190 calories. So you multiply the protein by 10. That fits you more protein than calories. So it's good protein.
Whew.
I get some more of my noodles for spaghetti. So I got the Angel Hair Miracle Noodles. That's what I use.
Yeah, some of y'all ask sometimes, so it's Miracle Noodles. We get it on, is it on the pasta aisle now?
It is on the pasta aisle now. Got some more doggy treats, just for some treats for the doggies to get them to do things. So we got some doggy treats there. We got a bunch of them, but this is just the first pack I've come across. Then I bought some cottage cheese. I eat cottage cheese, so I got some cottage cheese. And we found these, and they were...
Did you already show these?
I did. And these were $10 less than anywhere else we've...
No, they weren't $10.
Less. They were 9 something.
They were $10 at Ingles. They were $15 at Walmart.
Oh, Walmart, okay.
Yeah.
But they were 17 somewhere I saw.
Well, you might have. They probably are somewhere.
And we've never had the Dubai chocolate. Everybody talks about how great it is, so we bought this little small pack. We're going to give it a shot.
Yeah, let's try
You
one
want to try it right now?
Yeah.
Let's try it right now while we're on the TV. Oh,
Did you show them these?
I haven't got that yet.
Okay.
No.
That one up.
Here you go. The wrap, that's real gold. This case.
Oh. So this is the Dubai chocolate. Now we looked at one and we were out shopping over the holidays and we just couldn't pay.
Bring ourselves to pay for
But
it.
you said the cashier said that he asked.
He asked if we ever had it before, and I said no. He said it's delicious. So
We're going to try and see. Getting grocery lessons again.
So that's wrapped in real gold.
Oh, it's a pretty little chunk of gold, isn't it? Now it said on the bag,
Fruity.
nutty, fruity Dubai chocolate bars, milk chocolate filled with pistachios and crunchy Kadayif, Kadayif. I don't know what that is.
Me either, but we're going to find out when we try it.
Can you break one to see what it looks like inside, or is it too hard to break?
No, you got to bite it.
Okay, so let's try. Sugar free?
That's not sugar free.
You know what it tastes like.
Tastes pretty good.
It's good.
And the little crunch almost makes me think of like a Crunch bar.
It's real good.
Mm-hmm.
The chocolate is smooth. It kind of reminds me, what was that candy bar? A crackle?
The Crunch bar.
Yeah,
Or the Crackle bar, yeah.
something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all, these are good. How many of these are in here? Oh, well, they didn't give you very many, did
Enough for
they?
you to have one sitting.
Okay, so there's 2 more for you and 2 more for me. But we found these at Ingles, and they were in the produce section.
They only have,
Morning, John.
we got 6 bars for,
So this is what they were. Morning, Kathleen.
They were good. I liked it.
Y'all, this, someone's asking, what do we hope? This is the Dubai chocolate that you've been seeing on TV, and we've been seeing it we saw it in Walmart at Christmas, but it was in Ingles today. I don't know the difference in the different brands. This is good.
So good.
I like it.
So we needed some more panko crumbs. When we do panko crumbs, we use the pork panko, which is basically pork rinds ground up. Of course, I think there might be a little extra stuff added to them, but we do that. We do our fried chicken. Ann puts this on the fried chicken, gives it really good flavor.
Yeah.
And it keeps it nice and moist. Then we got some veggies for salads and stuff. So we've got some spinach here. We got us a creamy goddess salad kit, but we always take this kit and add more lettuce to it.
Yeah, and spinach. We kind of
add lettuce,
jazz it up.
and then we've got some shredded iceberg, which we use for our tacos and our taco salad. And then we're going to make some carnitas.
Yep, I think so.
Sometime, and so we went ahead and got romaine lettuce, because what we do is we take the carnitas and make like a
wrap.
like a wrap with the romaine lettuce. Really good.
We
really
spent
good.
a lot of time in the produce section today, didn't we, Matt?
We did. All right. We got more. We got more. We got more.
That chocolate is delicious. Did you eat your whole thing?
I did.
Oh,
And then Ann got her some barbecue chips.
gotta have barbecue.
More produce. So we got jalapeno peppers. Yummy for the carnitas. Jalapenos. Lemons for Ann's tea.
Meyer lemons.
Some limes. That's for the carnitas also. So we got some limes. There you go.
Thank you, sir.
And then we got some green squash.
That's zucchini.
I'm sorry, zucchini. I don't know why I said squash.
Well, I guess it's kind of in the squash.
That's a zucchini squash is what it actually is. Hang on, I gotta step away for 1 second.
Okay. While he's doing that, I'm going. Y'all, this is really good. So, I mean, I'm not saying, you know, it's good. I'm glad it is good because of the price of it. And it's something we're just trying as a little fun thing. But if you have a little celebration coming up and you want to put a little square of this chocolate, like if you're going to do something for Valentine's Day,
Valentine.
or Valentine as Matt calls it, this would be a good little treat.
So the chickens have started laying some eggs. We've got
Yay!
5 so far.
Yeah.
So they started laying. We got 2 yesterday. So we got those over there, but we're still going to need some eggs to make some. Ann's got some things that she wants to make, and they need eggs. So we had to get a dozen eggs, so we'd have enough for that. And then, because I don't really eat bread, so they sell these half loaves, so Ann can get a half loaf. So because she's the only one that's really eating the bread, so that works out great for us to get a half loaf of bread. All right, so we got to bring more stuff over.
Yeah, we hadn't been to the grocery store big time since before Christmas, have we, Matt?
Yeah, it's been a while.
So we had quite a haul. What brand is the chocolate?
I guess it's
Also
that.
in the
I guess it's that
container.
nutty fruity brand. I guess.
Take a screenshot. Thank you, Mary. Mary enjoys our videos. She's in Kentucky.
All right, so here's the big winner of the day. So we got there and Ann said, Matt, run over to the meat section and see if they got any of them chuck steaks. So we had to go check if they had any chuck eye steaks. And I ran over there when we first got there, and they only had 2. That's all they had in the whole thing. So I grabbed them both. They're not that big. They're both fairly small steaks. I think this one's got a net weight of 7.75 pounds, so 3/4 of a pound for 2 steaks, and this one
still can't eat the whole steak, can I?
Yeah, and this one's is a 0.95. So this equals a pound. This one equals 3/4 of a pound. But that's 2 meals right there. Yeah.
And they're good, and they're tender.
Yeah, they're real good. Tastes like a ribeye.
Yeah.
I mean, as long as you like ribeye, you'd like it. We got some cheese, we got some Parmesan, and some mozzarella. They were on sale. It was 2 bags. I can't remember what the price was. For $3. Yeah. So we got 2 Parmesans. There's 2 mozzarella. I think, did I already give you the mozzarella, or is it somewhere else?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, it might be another bag. Something I cannot believe we actually ran out of, because usually we have a stock of this stuff. But butter. We didn't have any butter, so Annie bought some butter.
I tell you, I used all my butter up cooking for the holiday, but we got some now.
And we got some stuff for Annie's smoothies. So she got her some yogurt, and she got some pineapples to mix into it. So there's some yogurt and your pineapples.
I'm gonna have to put this.
Okay, that's fine. You can do what you got to do. Now we do have. This is. Bought some Duke's mayonnaise. Said if it ain't Duke's, it ain't being it in this house. But we have one already in the pantry. The one we have in the refrigerator is almost all gone. So we bought this.
It's just open. But whenever I'm like Mama, when you just open something, you got to put a backup.
If you just open it, that means that's the one out of the pantry is out where it came from. Then.
No, you just emptied. We just emptied one, didn't we? Well, anyway.
Anyway, we got to back up. We're backing up to back up.
Mama always, when she's opened something, and that's the last one, she gets another one to have backup. Y'all, this is so good.
And Ann's got some things that she's going to make. So she got some diced tomatoes. Got some cans of diced tomatoes. And she got her some kidney beans. So I guess you could probably figure out what she's making.
Good morning, Judy.
And like we said, are these the same ones we had a minute ago? No.
I don't know. They were on sale, what, 10 for 10?
Where'd you put the other ones at?
In the freezer.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so they were 10 for 10. So here's some more. We got, this is a corn, a green bean casserole, another corn, because Ann likes the corn, and another green bean casserole. So we got these here. I'm going to leave these in the bag, so if we take them downstairs to the big freezer, we can carry them down there. I say downstairs, it's just one step down.
Yeah.
It used to be the garage.
Where you buy the candy? We got it at the grocery store at Ingles grocery store. If you don't have an Ingles in your area, they had them at Walmart also. It was a different brand it was more of a.
It was a big bar.
A big bar. Instead of a bag with the little mini individuals in it.
Yeah, they had 6 individuals.
Morning, Barbara. Morning, Donna. Betty likes both. I don't know what she likes, but I'm glad you like them.
More mozzarella cheese. There's that mozzarella.
Okay.
And once again, like I said, we were spending a lot of time in our produce section. So we got us some yellow squash, and we got a red and yellow bell pepper.
Yeah. I told Matt, I said, he went to go get the check on the Chucky steaks, and I said, I'll still be in the produce section when you get back. And I was.
And then we had to get us some more backup stuff. So she got some tomato sauce, some green chilies for the salads and the tacos and the carnitas, some mushrooms because we like to eat mushrooms in our eggs in the morning. So that's just more green chilies. We got 2 green chilies. We got some tomato sauce, some mushrooms there. We got some sliced olives. We got a couple cans of those.
Yeah, I told Matt when we left, I said, I want to get multiple cans of mushrooms, multiple cans of black olives. Yeah. And I think we got a couple cans of the chilies, too.
So we got 2 cans of chilies, 3 cans of mushrooms, 2 cans of the olives, and I think that's what we got. Yeah. There's mushrooms there. Olives. Alrighty. More. We had to get some traditional refried beans for the tacos and the taco salad. Another can of kidney beans because Ann's making something with kidney beans and tomato sauce and tomatoes, so you can figure that out. If you can't, I can tell you. Here's another can of sliced olives, another can of tomato sauce.
Well, last time we had taco salad or whatever, we didn't have any olives or chilies, so I said we're not letting that happen again.
And somehow this got into Ann's thing. It's a fancy feast for Callie I don't know how Ann got that in her bag. Alrighty. So Ann got her some pods for her Keurig.
Yes, y'all, I have had a Keurig for years, and I just never used it. I'm not a big fan of the flavor of the coffee sometimes. It just comes out a little too strong or harsh for me. So I like to use my percolator, but sometimes in the afternoon I get a hankering for a cup of coffee or something, a little pick-me-up. So I got my Keurig out and cleaned it up, and I got it sitting over here on this little thing. And so, but I didn't have any coffee pods left. So I picked some coffee pods up today so that in the afternoon I can just make me a little cup of coffee and not have to go and empty out my percolator and then clean it out and then get it all set up again for the next morning. So this is just done kind of for ease, and just, on those days I don't want a cup of coffee every day in the afternoon, but sometimes I do. I'll probably get some decaf and put in here too, so if it's late in the evening I want to get, have a little coffee, I can have the decaf. So that's what I bought the pods for.
Alrighty. So more Fancy Feast for Callie. So we end up getting 6 cans of Fancy Feast.
Yeah.
I haven't showed any of those, but
Oh, I'm sorry.
I was just putting stuff out here. So here's
Were these? They were over here. Chilies.
Oh yeah, chili's already been shown.
Okay.
Yeah, and there's your Fancy Feast for Callie. So we got. Oh yeah, I did show the refried beans already.
Okay. All
And
right.
the kidney beans. Yeah, 'cause I talked about that you were making something that they could probably figure it out what you were making with tomato sauce and kidney beans.
Okay.
They had the Tillamook beef sticks on sale. So they're 0 carb, 13 grams of protein. There's no nitrates or anything added to them, so they're good for you. So I got those. Got 3 of those. They were on sale. So I got those. Got some half and half. I use that in my shake thing I make in the morning. Then Ann got regular coffee too for Dunkin' Donuts, regular coffee. Got some okra. We like okra, so we got some breaded okra. And then she's making something with a ricotta cheese. Do you want me to tell her what you're making with the ricotta cheese?
Yeah.
She's going to make some lasagna, so we've got some ricotta cheese to go with that. So
I have seen more people cooking or talking about lasagna since before Christmas, and I'm like, I haven't made that in forever. So I thought I would make some lasagna one day. You know how you watch Andy Griffith when it's the one about the pickles and you gotta go eat pickles? It's kind of like that when you hear somebody talking about something and you get it stuck in your head and you're like, yeah, that sounds good. I think I'll make some.
there's some sour cream over there if you want to.
Have you already finished with that?
Yeah, I already did that.
Okay. I'm the put her away girl today.
I'm a talker dude today. Alrighty, so I got some guacamoles when we do the taco salads and the tacos and stuff like that. I like guacamole on mine, so I got some guacamole. I got the chunky spicy guacamole, so that should be really good. I like that. And I get the single cups just because we don't have it that often. I don't eat it all the time, and that way you don't get like a big thing and open it up and it go bad before I use it again. So I like these. They might be a little more expensive, but it's saves you the money in the long run, because if we eat tacos one day and I open it up and then we don't eat tacos again until the next week, it'll be bad by then.
Yeah.
I did that
Smart
half
move,
and
Matt.
half.
Smart move.
I got me some Keto Crunch Smart Mix. It's only got 3 carbs in, net carbs of carbs in that, so I like that. And Ann saw these advertised, so we looked for them, and they had the Carb Advantage taco shells. And I got the nacho cheese because we had talked about maybe it's like even not necessarily using it as a taco, but I could crunch it up, and then we could, like, if we do nachos, I could just kind of crash these up and use them for my nacho chips instead of, because they're carb advantage on those. This is my coconut milk. I like the So Delicious dairy-free organic unsweetened coconut milk, so that's what I get. So that's
Is it so delicious?
it's so delicious. And then we wanted to try some different dog treats. So we saw these. They're lamb and sweet potato mix. And we thought, well, we'll give them a try. See if the dogs like those. Because we always just try to find something for them to kind of keep them occupied. Because sometimes we need them to do stuff, and they will do it if you have a treat in your hand.
Yeah, well, we usually, the main thing is we give it to them when they come in from outside. And I know some of y'all may not approve of some of the treats we give them, but at their age, we just give them what makes them happy. And so we kind of mix it up.
I got me some treats too. So these are pork rinds, but they are salted caramel brownie pork rinds. They're good. They I mean, I like them. They got almost like a chocolate flavor to them, and put a little south in your mouth with the things. They're really good. I like them, so they're a good snack. And like I said, they're high in protein and low in carbs.
You want to put all your stuff in one wool?
Yeah, you can.
Matt usually takes some of his snacks down there and eats them while he's watching the ball games and stuff. So.
Alrighty, and then we're moving along. We got some taco seasoning for our tacos.
And when I got to the taco section, I said, Matt, should we get the regular kind we get, which is the Taco Bell kind, or should we get the manager's suggestion? Remember the manager gave us a couple of taco packets one time? And we really didn't notice that big of a difference. So these were what, 68 cents, and the others were just over $1. Is that right?
Yep.
So hey, we're going for the saving the money on that.
So we're going to have a salad. So we got some real bacon crumbs to put on the salad. Anne eats regular noodles for spaghetti. I eat the miracle noodles, so she got to eat some spaghetti noodles for herself.
And my favorite is the angel hair.
And then she got the lasagna because we're making lasagna, so she got the lasagna noodles. And these are the no boiling required.
Yeah, they didn't have the well, they had the store brand, but somebody I saw had made lasagna recently with a store brand. I don't know what store it was, and the noodles just fell apart. So rather than risk that happening, this was the only other option I had. So we're going to do it with these no boil lasagna noodles, which is easier on the cook, but we'll see how we like them.
And then Anna got her some Cheez-Its. She got the hot and spicy Cheez-It because she's the hot and spicy wife.
Yeah.
And then this is coconut milk that Ann uses, the Calife. I think that's how you say it.
I saw them talk about it one time on TV, and they called it Califia.
Califia.
But that's what I say, Califia.
And this is the Rayo's spaghetti sauce we got to do the lasagna with. It's just the roasted garlic. And we just use the sauce just for the base. We add our own stuff to it when she's making it. So
well, I add a little bit of garlic because you really don't need to add much to it.
yeah, but I mean, like we
got
add
good
meat.
flavor. Oh,
So
yeah, meat,
So this is kind of like just the base. I don't drink regular milk, but Ann has it for making things, so we got a small regular milk. There's the Rayo's.
Okay, you can just set that
Put
over there. I'll put this in.
And we're about done. We're almost out of stuff.
Full beans, jelly beans.
Down to the nitty gritty. Skillet meals were on sale, so we got us a beef and broccoli skillet meal.
I've never tried the beef and broccoli one, but it sure looks good.
And then,
It's just an easy meal for a quick night, a quick supper when you've had either a real busy day or you haven't been home all day and you want to cook something real quick.
and then we got some more stuff for Ann's smoothies. So she got some berry basket blend, and she got some organic strawberries
Yeah.
for her.
This was from the organic section. Because honestly, I couldn't remember what I had in the freezer. And this is just the strawberries, and this has blackberries, blueberries, and raspberries in it, and strawberries.
Sounds
I'm
good.
not a big fan of raspberries. I guess I thought that was a strawberry, but
Yeah,
we're
but
going
once you mix it up, you
we're
probably
going to try
won't.
it and see how it is, y'all. I've been making smoothies, and I love it. I did like the jet blend thing. What was that thing? Was it a jet blend?
Yeah, the little
Blend jet.
Blend
but
Jet.
we got out our Vitamix, and it's just so much easier. It just breaks it up, and
yeah, because the blend jet is
it doesn't stop on you too.
it was smaller, and it didn't have as big of a blaze. It didn't have the big power because it was basically battery operated, and you just had to recharge your batteries. But the problem was, it said you should get 14. You were supposed to get 14 things off of one charge. I never got 14 off of mine. I'd get maybe 5 or 6, and it would just die because, you know, I put ice in there, and I guess that, you know, it's probably 14 charges if you don't put anything crunchy in there to blend it up. So we went back to the Vitamix. I can do the Vitamix. It has the measuring cup on the side and everything into there. Boom, it's done. I get it. I wash it. I drink it. I'm good to go. And then the last thing we got, the very last thing to show you, this is the last thing out of the bag, is we got some more potatoes because we were out of potatoes. And Ann got her some crispy hash brown dices. Oh, I haven't showed that yet, I don't think. And then that's that. So I lied. One more last thing. Cheez-Its. Or Cheetos, not Cheez-Its. Cheetos. Ann got her some bags of Cheetos. She had said, if anybody's listening from any of them Lay's or anything else, she said, I wish they would do barbecue chips this way because because you open that big bag of chips and you may not eat them all at one time, and then you got to reseal them.
Well, I'm gonna start putting them in a lock and lock.
So, but here she gets a Cheeto. She gets one bag out. She eats the one bag of Cheetos. Boom, everything's still good. So Lay's, if you're out there and you're listening, or anybody that works for Lay's, they need to make a box like this with just their barbecue chips or any of their chips. Instead of doing the assorted boxes, just do individual boxes like this. You know, they'll sell because people like certain potato chips more than they do others.
No problem.
So, Cheetos, last thing in the bag.
All right, so that is it.
That's all we got.
So what's for lunch?
That's what I was going to ask because I am kind of hungry. Hey, Melissa, smoothies I've never made. Maybe you could do some videos showing different ones. Yeah, maybe you could.
Well, you told me you saw packets.
Yeah, I saw at Walmart, and we looked at the Engel. They didn't have them there. But I was at Walmart one time, and I saw inside the freezer section where they have this stuff. They had it was smoothie prep, and it was like a big bag. And inside the bag, it had the whatever it was, like bananas, strawberries, all the different smoothie mix. But it was pre-measured. So all you do is pull that bag out, open it up, and put it in your blender, and add whatever liquid you're going to mix into it.
So it was fruit in there?
Yep, it was fruit. It was frozen. It was all frozen fruit. And I thought if we could just find that, it'd be a lot easier on Ann.
Yeah, because what I do is I get out my bags of fruit.
And she portions them all out.
I come in here and I portion, put a little bit of pineapple, a little bit of frozen banana, a little bit of other fruit. I don't add in my chia seeds, and I don't add in my collagen powder and all that. But I just bag up the fruit in little individual bags, and then
come on, buddy.
I take them out. Because in the morning, I'd come in here in the morning and I'd get out the stuff, all the bags, and just start doing. I said, this is for the birds. I'm hardly awake in the morning, so I portion them out, and that helps a lot. But it would be nice if you could already buy them portioned out.
Yeah.
Oh, you're welcome, Lori.
It might be a little more expensive, but sometimes you got to pay the expense for the convenience.
Yeah.
So you got to figure out is it? Are you saving yourself time because you don't want
Yeah, it's just.
Especially if you're still working or somebody that's working, it's always in a hurry.
I do have a good husband. Terry said I have a good husband.
Well, thank you, Terry. You could load that up and take it. You could have it, take it to. Because if you use a blend jet, you can take the blend jet with you to work. Mm-hmm. You know, I have a blender at work too that sometimes I make. And it's not necessarily smooth. About I have a protein powder there, and I'll stop and buy a milk or something, coconut milk, and maybe for a week I'll do protein drinks for my mid-afternoon snack. So.
I'm going to take one of these to Mama.
Okay.
And let her try it.
You can take one of mine to Mama, because I'm probably not going to eat my 2 anyways.
Oh, really?
I like them, but it's sugar. I'm trying to keep away from that.
All right, y'all. So I guess that's it. That was a big haul since several weeks. I mean, we've picked up little odds and ends here and there, but to actually go grocery shopping, that's the first one in a while.
It's been a while.
So we're going to put the rest of this away and figure out what we're going to have for lunch. And thank y'all for stopping by. I hope y'all are having a great day. And we will see you again in the real near future. Matt, thank you so much for doing the grocery haul for us.
You're welcome. Now I got to take. Now I'm tired. I got to take a break now for the next 12 hours.
All right, y'all. See you soon. Bye.
Bye.